if this was Solas's desk.
Back in the crossroads. Still feels like one false step could send you anywhere.
To other shores.
Hey game, why can't I jump over things when I don't want to, but can't jump over things when I do want to?
That thing you said about Gillenane, it jogged a memory. A warden claimed he found his way under a mountain. Saw a pool that merged creatures into new, terrible forms.
Right. That matches some of the legends. They say she healed people in those pools.
That warden, his story, it could have been demons or just nightmares of a bad time, but now I wonder.
Well, we haven't found one yet, so let's hope we never do.
There we go.
There are no further signs of the Venatori. However, we may wish to send some back as cautionary examples to the rest.
Yes.
We got rid of that haunting in Arlathan.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not. Midnight brings music from the depths.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
This one is in the necropolis, so we'll deal with that really quick.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fate Explorer. Was strange, even for here.
That was a challenging one.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
What tidings?
The spirits flock. Greetings. Prepare for the hunt.
Let's go quest. Will help with Hardings.
I'm giving it back. The arrow stays in your quiver.
I just wanted you to know that
You carried it because you couldn't trust me. Now carry it because I trust you.
To other shores. Onward, dweller. We have company.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Sorry, I took the kills, everybody.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope. We're supposed to meet Stalgard here.
Ready when you are.
Sorry, we're taking care of this over here. You're just going to deal with it, Harding.
Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? De la Morte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Someone did their reading.
We are not as blind as Orzama wishes. We know enough.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you really can.
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
The one that's pointed, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Oh, check your pockets.
Problem of my chapter in section 12. Ongoing arguments about who the statue depicts. Possibilities include one ancient Ortans or Rubok, who enjoyed a short period of fame after inventing the flushing cistern and then failed to achieve paragon status.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
How many times have you...
It gave me an appreciation for home. The food up here is much better than the weekend.
I always found it strange how much organised people feel.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
You, a Grey Warden, are like them so you can defeat them. We are like them so we can survive them. Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say. Darkspawn.
Here we go!
Not gonna lie, playing this really makes me want to go back and play Origins, like play as her mother. And be a little twat. Because let's be honest, her mom is not the nicest person.
It smells better than the ossuary.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kalsharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Right. Of course.
He was already waiting for us. You are a very patient man. Just go in there and just like chillax and just waiting for the two girls to catch up with you.
I bet it's this way.
Targets ahead.
You got it.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
I'm on it.
Whew, almost fell there. Madame.
We have company.
Jeez Louise.
And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Very low, Harding. Very low.
Did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
I didn't see anything this time.
Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
I think it's the first time I've ever not seen anything.
See that, bad guy?
That's probably her.
I think I had my arm twisted in a bad position. Holy shit. This is not a good spot to be.
destroy this blight and get out of here.
Got it.
For us. Light's cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalgard.
Do, 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 do.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come. Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kalsharok revere her dearly for being one with this dawn. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
This space is completely free of blight.
Some protective force is repelling them.
I'm on top of a stone.
Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home. I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing. Just kind of wandering around.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
This is how scary stories start, Harding.
It's all right. I think. I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within, and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive, and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatuno. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatuno? What happened to the Titans?
There is something else here. It's found you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything!
These stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife. Watch the teeth.
You're right.
Get out of there.
Hardy! What did you do to piece of a rock?
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Ow!
We need to close it. Everyone still alive?
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers. She gave me nothing. Come back. Make her come back.
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here. Oh, hey.
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We barely learned anything. Why was I attacked? Maybe you were right to feel uneasy about all this. I just wish I knew what to do.
We can't let this distract us from the Elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks, by the way, for tolerating my change, despite your feelings on it. I just hope I get more answers soon.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving, determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
We have a lot to do in we have 2 things to do in Treviso, so we'll do those. And then we'll go do Hosberg.
Every time we walk into the crossroads, I'm afraid I'll fall up instead of down.
Like the dwarves are afraid of falling up into the sky. The Ors are more dwarves, I should say.
We sail.
I know that face. You're running what happened at Weishaupt through your head, aren't you?
I was so close.
It can't really help to dwell on your mistakes over and over.
I'm not dwelling. I'm analyzing.
Gillenane is a god. Or godlike anyway. We did great. You did great. But analyze away, if you're sure it helps.
Don't listen to Air.
What did you do?
Nothing. She's just worried some of the other fledglings and I are spying on Antam. If we are, it'd be from the roofs, where they can't see us.
Something on your mind, Jacobus?
How am I supposed to trust them? Kunari, I mean.
Not every Kunari's an Antam.
I know that. It's just, whenever I sleep, I see the ones that killed... Never mind. Taya and Viago think you can help them take down the Butcher.
Do you?
If I were a full-fledged crow, I'd do it myself.
But you're not a full-fledged crow.
Always eager for your business.
What was that, Lucanus? Oh, that's
Safe
the
travels.
bird mask. Haha.
Does Jacobus scared you?
Have you thought about calling him something else?
Who?
Spite?
Spite?
Exactly. Imagine being called Spite all the time, like broody or short. Wouldn't you forget you could be anything else?
I don't think you understand how demons work.
I understand that they're spirits, and spirits have been known to change.
They're close.
Here we go!
The fact that they didn't even turn around. Basically allowed me to wail on them.
I think that art merchant with information on the Antam lives near here. Hello? Are you alright?
I'm sending up in my own gallery. Then the brutes left to get more reinforcements against a single woman. Would you be a dear and clear away all the refuse by the door?
What business do the Antam have with an art gallery?
Done.
I'll unlock the door. Come in, please. My saviors, welcome.
Viago said you had information on the Antam. Are they after you?
They barricaded me in and said I would starve unless I handed over the contents of my gallery. Lately, they've been taking paintings, sculptures, all sorts of treasures. And to think I overheard someone in the market yesterday bragging about dealing with the atrocious brutes. The market master might know more about what those dreadful Antam are up to. Those Antam villains haven't shown up again, to my relief. I'm in your bed. Look around.
The market master. Jingling, are you listening?
I'm glad the market's still open during occupation. It probably helps to feel that some things are still the same. I've always loved market days, except for when they're occupied by Antam.
Can I interest you in something shiny?
She kept interrupting me.
Alright, we should talk to the market master if we want to learn why Antam are stealing pieces of art. Hello. This might sound strange, but I was told you might know about Antam stealing paintings.
It's bad for business. And somebody here knows something. Everyone notices the master of the market. But you, stay hidden. Listen near the stores. You might learn something about our Antam art collectors.
Let's listen carefully around the market. Don't want to scare anyone off.
Sorry, I was editing one of the rewards people can get for watching my streams long enough with their channel points.
But I mean, Antam, I didn't think they went in for things like fancy paintings.
I wouldn't know anything about... Well, that would explain the Antam who came by not an hour ago. They took my best sculpts without paying.
Huh. Right here?
Oh, yes. I did hear they've been piling up stolen goods in a camp in the Drowned district.
I still don't get what the Antam want with all this. Unless they like art more than I thought.
It cannot be for coin. There are faster ways to fill their coffers.
That merchant said they're stockpiling stolen art at a camp in the Drowned district. Let's start there. We're close to that camp where the Antam took that merchant's stolen sculptures.
I just flung that guy across the...
Okay, let's look around for that stolen art, or any sign of what the Antam are doing with it. Nothing here.
Jingling, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Nothing here either.
Strange. You'd think a few statues would stand out.
Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay.
Still nothing. I don't see anything that merchant in the market was talking about. No stolen art. We should go back and talk to him.
Is the new bird. He sings off song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he's Parson Brown. You'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we've made. Walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. And tell the other Venatori to watch out for people sniffing about. I don't want to jeopardize our arrangement with the Antom. The magical components they're asking for are rare, but they've delivered us some of Treviso's brightest artwork. The collectors back home are very pleased. The next exchange will be in the Antom camp in the center of the city. I'll find you after.
That merchant who said the Antom stole his artwork. He's with the Venatori. I'll bet he caught us listening in.
So, he got rid of us with a fake story about being robbed?
The note said the Antom are trading the art to Venatori collectors in exchange for rare magical components.
Magic? What are those fools trying to do in Treviso now?
The note doesn't say what the components are for, but the meeting location is a different Antom camp in the center of the city. Let's head there and figure out what they're working on with the Venatori. Okay, we're close to the camp where Antom are trading with the Venatori for magical components.
Oh come, Emmanuel. And then some captives in Zion. And mountain lonely expiration. Until the sun is
All right, let's find out what the Antom and the Venatori are actually doing here.
On the daybreak, on high, thy spirit with thine own. Do not be afraid of magic. We must throw off the superstitions which yoked us under the Kyun. Venatori's enchanted powders and crystals have already produced wonderful new effects in the Gatlock. More power, more displacement, a heat like dragon's fire. But it is not ready. I have gone for burn solve. The Venatori and I will find the correct mixture soon.
This note is about Gatlock, that Kunari blasting powder. The Antom are using magical components from the Venatori to make it more explosive. Much more explosive.
We've got to stop them. Gatlock is already dangerous enough.
We must go to Deandiago with this as soon as possible.
Agreed.